Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all. Today the message is a little unclear, but it looks like someone is struggling with their emotions. Ace of Cups reversed, but rising above anyway. Queen of Wands, and I like that it's kind of a phoenix kind of a thing, but this sort of sets a theme for the rest of the reading. It just feels like there's a big back and forth between letting your emotions pull you down and then allowing inspiration to rise you up again and again. So we've got that. Then we've got the Hermit reversed, and he's got his back turned on. The Magus, the Sun reversed, and the Three of Wands. So this being reversed, it just kind of feels like, again, it's like, in trying to rise above out of these really like heavy emotions, it seems like, you're pulling yourself out and you need to be creative. There's just a strong thing about creativity with this Queen of Wands, and then the Magician and the Sun card, even though it's reversed. So I kind of feel like with this, it's just saying like, maybe it's telling you to get out of the house, come out of hermit mode, or maybe you're just getting a sense that like, yeah, even if I don't feel like it, I just need to get out and be social or something like that. I like that the Magus is right side up with the Sun reversed and the Three of Wands upright. It kind of feels like clarity isn't quite there. It's like you're trying to break through. It's like the sun breaking through the clouds. That's really is what it feels like. The sun is trying to break through the clouds, and the clouds are pretty heavy, and they're they just take their own time to dissipate, I guess. But it does feel like you are breaking through, and you're seeing glimpses of success. So I've had a lot of themes cropping up the last few weeks, and one has been accountability. Only, so often the emphasis is like, we need to take accountability for ourselves. And indeed we do. But right now it feels like we've turned a corner. We've done enough work to where now we don't need to be enablers, and we need to allow others to take accountability for their stuff too. And, and then not hanging your hat on it. I don't know what that has to do with this so much, but I'm trying to find my way through. So it's like, I don't know, little manifestations, it looks like, to show you that you are on the right track. And I don't even know where I was going with the whole whatever, but it does feel like even if you don't have exact clarity about what you want, it does feel like acting on your inspiration, acting on your ideas, letting your passion guide you. And again, it just looks like you're getting little manifestations. Things are showing up to show you that your magic is working, even if it feels cloudy at times, or you just feel distracted or whatever. I also have noticed, like when I'm doing readings for people, a lot of times when I'm calling in their guides, there will be this strong, overwhelming sense of disassociation. And it's like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people's channels are expanding right now, our channeling ability, and that's our capacity to receive light, and light being information, right? So it just feels like there's a lot of disorientation going on. And so if you're feeling that way, if that's what this is reflective of, just to understand that that's what's happening. You're expanding as a conscious being, and it's just the bigger it gets. And then, like my guides like to remind me, like, just because you're bringing a lot of light in, don't think that gets rid of any darkness. The greater your capacity to receive light, also the deeper the depth of your darkness goes, because it's just, we expand in all ways, and always. So with that, like, woo, that Delta 9, anyway, but I feel like it's saying, keep getting those ideas, keep writing them down or acting on them, or whatever it is that you do that to express this beautiful passion and inspiration that you have. And then finally we end with the Empress looking at the Five of Cups. And I was going to take like a more of a clarifying card, and I had some good ones. The Ace of Swords was a really good one. And down here we've even got the Seven of Wands, which Or no, it's the Six of Wands. It's victory. La, la, la. So I like that. I like that. I'll just take that Six of Wands with this Five of Cups. So again, it's the weight of heavy emotions pulling you down, probably a past relationship, but this could be, you know, romantic. This can be parents. It seems like a lot is really wanting to surface right now. And there's just traumas are surfacing. We're processing. We're in process. And I love that in the process of this, we are getting more and more inspired. And even if that Sun card is reversed, I like that you're getting the glimpses of what you can create, of what you can achieve, of what you can you know, whatever it is, you know, in your creative brilliance, and be happy, be authentically happy. And so, and I like that. So we end with the Empress looking at this Five of Cups. And this is, you know, disappointment. They even call it disappointment in this. And grief. I always say honor the grief, you know, even though you know that you will move on. And I like that there's this victory card to affirm that. But I feel like there's something about this Empress looking at this Five of Cups, and I just feel like there's this great self-acceptance, new levels of self-acceptance being achieved. And that's some of the greatest achievement is like, you know, even if I'm not the best, it doesn't even have to be a competition. It's just knowing that you're showing up. You're showing up to paint. You're showing up to sing. You're showing up to shine. Whatever it is that you do, you're showing up to nature. Whatever it is that you need yourself to show up for. And it's not a competition. And sometimes we're better and sometimes we're not so great. But we're doing it, you know, living your truth. And I feel like that's what the Hermit goes in to find. So yeah, so I just feel like there's this, you know, radical self-acceptance that's happening right now where you value yourself so much that you can even value the imperfections. And like I always tell people, tap your thymus, take a deep breath all the way behind your belly button, and affirm, I am love, I am light, I am also dark. I am complete self-acceptance. And I attune myself to my most authentic expression. I am free, motherfucker. And finding the victory in that. It feels like there's some really good opportunities that are going to be coming to you as you are in this process. So fucking awesome, man. I love when the energy turns joyous. All right. Joyful peace and love until next time.